Have you ever felt like you were being watched, even when you were completely alone? That unsettling prickle on the back of your neck? Tonight's story might make you think twice about dismissing that feeling. This is the tale of the White Death. It all started in a small, isolated town, the kind where everyone knows everyone and secrets are hard to keep. But this secret was different. It began with whispers, hushed conversations in dimly lit diners about a pale figure seen lurking at the edge of the woods. People called it the White Death. At first it was just a local spook story, something to tell the kids to keep them from wandering off after dark. Then people started to disappear. First it was a lone hiker who never returned from his morning trek. A week later, a teenager vanished on her way home from a friend's house. The town was gripped by fear. Search parties combed the woods, finding nothing but an eerie silence and strange, unnaturally smooth stones left in odd patterns. The police were baffled, with no leads, no witnesses, just an empty space where a person used to be. One night, a young woman named Clara was driving home late. Her car sputtered and died on a deserted road bordering the very woods where the others had vanished. Her phone had no signal. Annoyed and a little scared, she decided to walk the last 2 miles home. The moon was bright, casting long skeletal shadows from the trees. The air was cold, and a strange mist seemed to rise from the ground, clinging to her ankles. As she walked, she heard a sound, a soft, rhythmic scraping. It sounded like stone on stone. She stopped, listening. The sound stopped, too. Her heart began to pound in her chest. She told herself it was just an animal, a branch scraping against a rock. She started walking again, faster this time. The scraping sound returned, closer now, keeping pace with her. She didn't dare look back. She just walked faster, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The scraping grew louder, more frantic, right behind her. She could almost feel hot breath on her neck. Then she tripped, falling hard onto the gravel road. Scrambling to turn over, her eyes widened in terror. Standing over her was a tall, unnaturally thin figure. Its skin was as white as bone, stretched tight over a skeletal frame. It had no eyes, no nose, just a gaping black mouth frozen in a silent scream. Its long, spindly fingers ended in what looked like sharp, jagged stones. This was it, the White Death. It raised one of its long arms, the stone-like fingers glinting in the moonlight. Clara screamed, a raw, primal sound that tore through the night's silence. She scrambled backward, kicking and clawing at the dirt, trying to get away. The figure took a slow, deliberate step towards her, its lipless mouth stretching wider. Suddenly, headlights flooded the road. A truck came roaring around the bend. The driver slammed on the brakes, his horn blaring. The creature recoiled from the light, letting out a shriek that sounded like grinding rocks and tearing metal. It was a sound of pure agony and rage. It scurried back into the shadows of the woods, vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. The truck driver rushed to Clara, helping her up. She was hysterical, pointing a trembling finger into the dark woods. He saw nothing, but he believed her. He had heard the whispers. He'd seen the fear in the town. Clara was the first person to see the White Death and live to tell the tale. Her story spread like wildfire. The town was no longer just scared. It was terrified. No one went out after dark. Doors were triple bolted. The woods became a forbidden zone. The smooth, strange stones were found near Clara's car, a chilling calling card. They say the White Death still roams those woods, waiting for someone to be alone, for a car to break down, for a moment of vulnerability. It's a hunter that never tires, an ancient fear given form. So if you are ever on a lonely road at night and you hear a strange scraping sound behind you, don't stop. Don't look back. Just run and pray you're not its next victim. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more chilling tales. Stay safe out there.